So welcome everyone, yes it's the F1 guy and I'm come from a new seat this time round, and I've got myself, as you can see here, a sim racing seat and steering wheel setup jazz in my quest to come and quit Uber driving to become a serious esports racing sim racer. Let's see how hard it is, how difficult it can be. Never really raced on a sim racing before. This is my sort of first experience with the whole thing. Got myself a Fanatec gear linked up to a PlayStation in a quest to bid driving and ferrying people around to, like, come on, do some real sports and follow in well, not quite the seat of a racing driver, but something as close as probably I will ever get. And let's see how close I can get to getting up to the top 1,000 people on any given racetrack. What I'll be doing though is every week before race week start, I'll give myself a go around the circuit before the drivers take place on qualifying, and see how close I can get to an actual qualifying lap time, and will I even make it on the top 20 grid, even with sort of what used to be the old school 10% rule. If I'm that much slower, will I even make it, or will I have to ask the F1 permission to try and get myself on the grid? And so this weekend we're starting with Hungaroring. Never done it before, so it'll be all assists off, so no traction control, no ABS, and manual gears. So throughout my whole life, pretty much up until this stage, I've had the old sort of school steering wheels before, but this is and I've just generally been racing around on a pad, one of these babies. So yeah, I'm pretty handy with this stuff, not quite so with this stuff, so bear with me, let me know your thoughts, any improvements. Yeah, this is going to be fun. I'm giving myself let's say 20 laps and see how bearable that is for you guys to watch. Let's get to it. So I'm going to go for the McLaren because it's the fastest on the grid at the moment, isn't it? And more likely to be on pole. Let's select the Hungaroring. Yes, it's time trial mode, so yeah, no crash damage, so I can just keep going despite how many times I might spin. Yeah, let's see what goes on. Let's pick up. I'm going to use one of the setups from the guys up at the front because, well, a bit new to this, so not exactly sure what sort of setup I want. And let's set them as a rival. Yeah, definitely not going to be in the top 2, but if I can get anywhere near close to them and see how bad I actually am, we'll go from there. Let's get on a flying lap. Yeah, first time I'm doing this, so yeah, 3 lights and I'm on control. 3rd gear down, or no, 4th gear I am. Let's get down to the right gear, DRS button there, we flick that DRS on. Down up to 8th gear now, get down into 2nd. Oh, it's a bit too hard braking, and there goes the guy. Wow, that's, yeah, crash number 1. So this lap is not going to be counting, but let's get that DRS back on. Let's see. Oh, missed that mile, absolute miles away from that apex there. 4th gear, 5th gear, 6. Oh, mix down to 6. Oh, that's a nice corner. I like that. Down to 4th gear, miles away from any of the apexes here. 5th, 6th down to 3rd gear, that's all in 2nd. Oh, nearly lost the rear there again. Oh, I knew it was spinning around there. Too eager on the throttle. It's this is lap 1, so yeah, going pretty disastrously wrong here. So. Down into 3rd. Ah, this is a rhythm track, this one, isn't it? That's what they're all about Hungary. It's over the years, all you've heard of is just it's getting a bit of rhythm, and it's just really flowing circuit when you're nearly hit the pit wall entrance. The DRS song. 1 minute 41 like that. Yeah, got a massive improvement needed on there. Can I even get a clear lap without spinning? That'll be the Yeah, crackle shift there. Down into missed the apex by a country mile, but let's just get one clean lap on the board without the spin. So let's just build momentum slowly, isn't it, really, for the first time. Held onto it. Nice. Oh, I've lost it again. Invalid lap time, so that's lap 2 gone in the bin. This is going to be a very long first video to 20 laps. I mean, I'm not very, for a newbie, I'm not giving myself much, have I, to get this to work. Put that rain gully on the inside, really. Nice exit, let's set ourselves up for a new lap, because that was just fake, that one. Lift the apex again. 2 on throttle, the back end just wants to snap out. Again, too late on the brakes, way deep into that corner. Don't really want to touch that. I do want to get close to that. It's a nice corner, I like that. Really solid. Facing the barrier in that corner. Let's escape that corner into 7th, down into 3rd. Oh, I was looking for a clean lap there. Not done that in any of the... Still see that guy at least, which is cautious there, but down to 3rd gear on this final corner. Oh, he's finally got a clean lap in, a 1:19.0. Yeah, quite far off 14, about 5 seconds to find a clean lap though. I've done it again. Just trying to get too greedy on the exit. 5 laps, quarter of the way through, and I've done a single lap that counts as a lap, I suppose. No track limits on that, so. Nice exit out of that final corner at least, and then well, up down the start finish straight. Nothing in it for a personal best previous lap. Oh, he's lost it in 6 gears. Didn't like the curve on the outside. That's another lap in the... this is a bit ambitious, this, isn't it? 20 laps and not going to be anywhere close, but probably need about 100 laps. I'm not sure I'm going to stick through that. Let's see how we get on. What was that? Lacking concentration there, absolutely nowhere. A bit late on the DRS. Not with brakes moving needed, but I'm not sure that's, you know, then tense there as well. Not really do that in the first corner. Keep it early braking now. How really? Oh, nice little catch on there. Oh, he's just unsettled it out now. Into the wall. 7 laps. This is not going well. How many laps do you think I need to get a half decent? Just either I'm too eager on the throttle. One thing I have noticed, and I've done it on other tracks, is that I'm constantly like blocking the brakes. .2% brake bias. Mega out of that corner. I'm only losing like half a second just out of the exit of turn 1. Long way to go. This is... yeah, I don't think you'll be seeing me on esports anytime soon, guys. myself into the 18, but it doesn't count for anything, so I know it's possible. To just start the braking already. Absolutely long way from the apex. Better exit than I did before. That's one good thing. Oh, looking good that. 9 laps and I've got 1 lap on the board and I've not made a mistake. Looks like there's a lot of work to do here, not just 20 laps. I think I'll be here. Best part of a few months to be anywhere near this grid. I don't know what I was thinking. I think that's the hardest bit, the throttle application. You go from pad to just being in the right foot. I'm touching that, and yep, I've ruined it from lap 1. Lap 10, halfway through. We're just doing exploring like this one, isn't it? Just push the boundaries of what I think I could do, and if it's just spinning around in every corner, then so be it. Oh, I'm deleting. I can't do that then. Want to really just get a nice exit out of there because is rear on the car. I've never played with this view either, to be fair. I always do full car out view, but it just feels so good racing like that on it. Feel like part of the car right now. It's just, and the power and that quick gear shifts are just incredible. I've played Gran Turismo before. Different when you're in a saloon car, you've got all day to think about your gear changes. It's just like bang, bang, bang. You didn't get a chance to think. Especially like 3, 4, 5, it just miles I think within 19 now, about 5 seconds long. I'm facing the direction still. Watched a video somewhere where apparently you can't spin it in sort of 3rd, 4th gear really. You sort of just get it to 80% throttle and just hammer it through. Not Hungary kind of. too much of anything. Just stop worrying about that. Cramp in my foot. That is the worst cramp I've ever had. Jeez. Sorry guys, I've got a cramp in my foot. Oh, 12 laps in and he's cramping up like proper old man here. Oh, long way to go for this easy runner. Jeez. Esim racing matches. But now I can't do 12 laps without cramping my foot. And just flat fish. First time sort of flat without thinking I'm going to lose the race. Bear with this if you will. This is yes, cut one to the smack one. Oh, yeah, kept it pointing in the right direction there. Oh, not quite so there. Thank God this is just a run off and not gravel. That's been always been in there, wouldn't it? I'm not really got to enjoy that. Because I mess it up every time. Oh, I missed that by thinking now. This lap doesn't count for anything. So suggested JT on there. That's what I'm doing before ones are down into that first gear, so yeah, been practicing ones. I thought it was a pretty straightforward track. And what is this rally cross going on here? Absolutely nowhere. Missed the apex again by a country mile up to 4/5. Void brackets. Yes, really upsetting that a bit. How much of the sausage can love that. Keep it together, keep getting those in business now and down second helps with the braking up. Down shifting. Get that exit out of the final corner nicely. Stupid downshift of this amount of PRS. On again, off again. Second downshift. Oh, nice little cheat on the corner, that was nice. second clean lap. Slower than that, but 19.2, I can easily do that. I did an 18 something for 94, so let's see if we can just get down into the 18s, 4 laps to go. Shocking. Oh, what's that? Really just too greedy. Dead here, yeah. Apparently can't spin it. Can't spin it in higher gear. Yes, you've not met me yet, have you? On this team. I'm just gonna 4 laps to go. And I'm not done. I've done 1 clean lap. 2 clean laps. So on there, round she goes. Giving me a drive on the F1 driving like this. Drive better than this. For every Uber hour I do, I think I need to spend equivalent 2 on this to be maybe that's the challenge. How long does it take? Shit, I'm wrong. Corner a little bit and not just flying up the apex somewhere. And doing that upshift. That was nice. Bad breakage. Another clean lap. Oh yeah, new lap. I don't know how much faster that was, but it was definitely faster. Finally, look at it. Coming back from outer space to find the circuit there, way far from the apex. Round she goes. I think that's what I've done, round and round and round. Wrong gear. Right, that's it. An ultimate lap. Thanks for bearing with me, guys. If you're still even watching, that was horrendous. Missed that apex by 3 days. Yeah. This ain't gonna set the world alight, is it? Imagine if you pull something back from here and get even close. Yeah, not like that. Scared to upshift there through the corner. Should have set on the car as well, so it would be better if I did. Oh, looking like I was catching the guy up. Little by little. The guy, me, and another shy ghost that's nearly 5 seconds slower than me. Concentration face on now, last lap. Let's make it around in a decent-ish time. I have to do the DRS, otherwise I'm just giving away free lap time with a simple little button, so that doesn't really help. Any sim pros out there, you can just look at the little, am I doing something disastrously wrong? Proper amateur wrong. Maybe just like gear selections might be a start. DRS on might start. It's embarrassing. I don't know how far I can go over that. I need to test it, I think. I'm doing 3 lap time away. It's not doing it. There we go, 20 laps have been done. I'll try another one for the thought. You get addicted to this stuff, don't you? You think, oh no, I'm better than that, I'm better than that. I'm not better than that at all. Talking and driving at this stage of amateur career is not a forte. Hopefully that'll be something I can pick up later on in life. Let's see if all this ends up in a tip or something. I get so bloody annoyed with it. Oh, I was faster than that guy. That was a good exit. Good exit, I mean, get in there. F1 guy is on it. 10th up. Oh, don't. Yes. let's go for 25 laps. Getting there a bit, aren't we? Compared to the last lap from the guy. That gives you some confidence, doesn't it? Grandad do that, and I still bloody got track limit. Oh, and he touched the curve. He touched on the certain curve, touch you. Goners, absolute goners. Right, let's give you guys 2 more laps because this is going to be painful for you lot, isn't it? There we have it. So this is a very, very difficult circuit to grasp. It's not like Monza where you just got. Not that I'm saying many good at that. Any tips, guys? What am I doing wrong? If you can look through the sort of throttle input and it's just too eager on the throttle, not eager enough on the throttle, am I? All critique is welcome when you're this track, even bad critique, because you'll take it, because you know you ain't very good. Hard circuit to master. I can see why you love it though, because it's so addictive to just get, when you get a corner nice like that I did in turn 1, I was faster than the second guy on the leaderboard of the actual whole thing, which makes you feel really good. Oh, and that doesn't feel really good at all. First time I've done that, that's really locking that is, because I went too hard on the brake and trying to turn and trying to ask the tyres to do everything and save this guy. Can't really do this just yet, and I know the track limits there, but I can't really. Poor entry for the corner. It's an easy one as well, just all thinking that. And this is, I'll get this wrong. I just feel like there's more time to be made in that corner than I am actually doing. Hitting the apex might be even with the... I wish you can almost put the DRS button in advance. You have to think about it. Operates once you get out of the corner. That would be auto DRS, but not really. Maybe I'm not ready for this. Maybe I've got too many skills that I need to learn. I've never really raced no assist, but if you look at all the guys, they're all the top ones are literally no assist, so you can stroll around. There's no track limits that time. So there was there, and I went absolutely miles away around the other corner, so it seems a bit strange that we can go that far off on certain occasions and not. I'm not worried about track limits there. Yeah, we told me we can't miss that final corner. 19, oh, I've done an 18.7, so I definitely know I can. Oh, it's clearly not on that time in here. 4 seconds the guy up top to find, so 4 seconds is. It's like, we might as well be GP2 Fernando Alonso. GP2, yeah, no, I've been a Formula 1 car and the best one probably on the grid at the minute by a country mile. Poor old me. touch that curb. That's lesson learned. 27 laps. Let's just bear with me for 3 more. 3 more laps. Let's get to the right nice number of 30. So this is yeah, no, let's just pass that one. Lucky there's no damage. Let's clean these. Corner so often. Maybe I just don't need to come off throttle like I am like in certain parts. Obviously when I'm braking on YouTube, but keeping in the red lane a little bit. Maybe that's the difference. Don't touch the curb. You can still do that from where you can. Touch that curb, you go around. Don't touch any curbs at the Hungaroring, but apparently they all do, don't they? Just hammer it around the curbs. Perseverance, that's one thing they haven't got in life. Oh. One more lap to bear with me, guys. I'm into the 118 somehow. I didn't even see that lap. I think it was that concentrated because that's what I have to do. Thanks for watching the amateur sim racer. Hope you enjoyed it. How long will it take this guy make it anywhere close? If I get into the top 1,000 on any racetrack, I will be genuinely over the moon. Even at this rate, even if I get into like close to 2 seconds of this guy, I'll be over the moon. See how bad that lap is that I even made a 10th up on that lap time. This bad. Good one. Easiest bloody corner on the track. There we have it, 31 laps done, the best lap of a 1:18.9, which is, let's return to the garage and see how far off I am. And we've got, yeah, quite a long way to go, 4.5 seconds at least to be anywhere near. I'm 32,095, and the first attempt, I guess I got a few clean laps in eventually, but bear with me. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Watch the journey of the Uber driver becoming an esports race champion. I mean, I'm still, yeah, deluded, I'd say. Deluded is the right word. But new endeavour. Let's see how we get on. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Any tips are obviously massively welcome by any of you guys of how to go faster. I'll be watching out for anyone on YouTube to, you know, some tips, tricks on any of these circuits. But I hope you joined a tour around the Hungaroring before the experts get there next weekend. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment. As always, see you on the next one.